Hey everyone, it's Candle here. So today I'm going to talk to you about contacts, specifically circle lenses. I'm actually wearing circle lenses right now. A lot of cosplayers really like these because they make your eyes look bigger and they draw more attention to your eyes. I mean, they're really going to make your eyes pop. They're really great for anime looks. But there's also a lot of concerns. Circle lenses are not actually approved by the US FDA, so they are technically illegal to buy in the United States. This doesn't stop anyone, including me, from purchasing them online, however. And there's a couple problems with this, because a lot of other countries have different standards as far as, cosmetic things and contact lenses. And I know that this is kind of a big issue for parents and, of course, eye doctors because, your eyes, you only get one pair of them, and if you screw them up, you're kind of in trouble. And contacts, really any kind of contact is just kind of inviting trouble because you're putting a foreign object on the surface of your eye, and your eyes are extremely delicate, extremely vulnerable. But that being said, circle lenses, when worn and used and cleaned correctly, shouldn't be a problem at all. Now, a lot of people have astigmatism. If you have an astigmatism, if you have astigmatism, only wear contacts that are made for astigmatism, because otherwise your contact will slip around on your eye, it won't fit correctly, you can harm your eye. Also, one thing you do need to be aware of with circle lenses, or any lens with a diameter of like 14 millimeters or more, especially the larger you go, it covers the surface of your eye, which means that your eye isn't absorbing as much oxygen as it normally would. So this causes your eyes to kind of dry out and just become really uncomfortable a lot quicker than they normally would. I don't know what Korean doctors recommend, but I personally don't recommend wearing circle lenses for extended periods of time. I went through a phase where I was wearing my circle lenses every day for about 16 hours a day. From when I got up and got ready in the morning about 7:30 to right before I went to bed about 10-11 p.m. I don't know if that's actually 16 hours, but it was a long time. And, your eyes can get irritated, and if you don't pay attention and make sure to take your contact lenses out and clean them, you can run into a lot of problems. I'm already photophobic, which means my eyes are extremely light sensitive, more so than normal people. There are days where it's so bright outside that I can't actually drive to work and I have to call in sick. It kind of sucks. No, it really kind of sucks. I've been driving at night and the headlights are so bright that I have to wear sunglasses. It's pretty bad. But one thing I found is that when I was wearing my circle lenses every day for the entire day, my eyes became, the photophobia became really stressed, and, it was painful to just turn on my bedroom light, which isn't all that bright. So I ended up taking a break from my contacts, and, I went about probably 2 weeks not wearing my contacts at all, and it really helped. I also had some eye drops, anti-inflammation eye drops that I used, and that also really helped. But I don't want to deter you guys from wearing circle lenses because they're really cute. They're a great way to kind of express your own personal style, and I personally really, really adore them. I love the different colors that you can get. I love how they can affect your look and just really amp up whatever you're going for. So I want to talk to you about proper care and keeping of your circle lenses. So when you order circle lenses, most companies will send you a case like this. Some cutesy, multicolored animal sort of case. But it doesn't actually come like this. You'll get a case and then you'll get vials with your circle lenses in them. If you have prescriptions, if your eyes are different prescriptions, pay attention because my right eye and my left eye are different prescriptions. So what you're going to want to do, open the vial, start with your right eye. That's just one of the easiest ways to go because in the case, the right eye is marked with an R. Take your right circle lens in the vial, open the vial, pour it into your hand, and then you can drain the storage solution out. You're going to want to have your storage and your personal storage and cleaning solution ready. So I actually just bought this because I was running low. I use Optifree Pure Moist. It's just a multi-purpose cleaning storage solution. It works great for me. It's really just a basic one, but make sure that you talk to your eye doctor about what your eye specifically needs. One of my girlfriends is actually allergic to most saline solutions, so she has to use a specific type of contact solution. Once you've drained the storage solution out of your vial and you've put your own like multi-purpose solution into your contact case, then you can place your contact in your multi-purpose solution and leave it for at least 8 hours. At least. Some people say you can get away with 6 hours, but honestly, the longer you let it soak in your multi-purpose solution, the better, because the storage solution that it comes in the vials is not meant to be like put on your eye. And by being stored in it, the lens becomes saturated. So like one of the pairs that I got, I had read online that you can wait like just 6 hours and then use your contacts, and I waited 6 hours, put the contacts in my eye, and it burned. Not, really intensely, but it burned. And if anything hurts your eye, don't use it. Take it out immediately. Let it sit. Maybe even call your eye doctor. Honestly, your eyes are not worth risking over a pair of cute contacts. So, you've waited 8 hours. Awesome. Now, you're going to want to get into the habit of cleaning your contacts as often as possible. When you wear your contacts, they can get a buildup of protein deposits. These aren't necessarily harmful until they start to really build up, and then they can cause real problems. When I first started wearing circle lenses, I was extremely just obsessive about making sure my contacts were clean. I would clean them before I put them in, and I would clean them when I took them out. But the longer I wore circle lenses, the more lax I became with my care regimen. So I would, maybe clean them about half the time right before I put them in, and when I took them out, I would wear them so late that I would be so tired that I'd just take them out, plop them in, and be like, I'll clean them in the morning when I put them in. But then, I would be too impatient, or I would be too rushed to actually put the care into cleaning them. And this causes problems, because when you get protein deposits building up on your contact lenses, it can affect your eyes. It can also affect your eyelids. If you've ever heard of a sty, then you probably know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, it's not pretty. Basically, on your eyelid, typically, like most commonly, it's on your lower lid, and it's just like a red bump. What happens is a gland will get swollen. On the inside of your eyelids, you have glands that help to keep your eyes moist and keep them hydrated. Every time you blink, your eye gets coated once more, by each of the different glands that's there. When protein deposits build up on your contact lenses, they can clog the glands on the inside of your eyelid. This happened to me. It's not fun. It accentuates any light sensitivity or any other eye issues you may already have. It's painful. It can also, you can get pink eye from not cleaning your contact lenses or not washing your hands before you clean or before removing or putting in your contacts. And no one wants pink eye. No one wants pink eye. I don't know if I can stress this enough. Make sure that you do clean your contacts. If you get in the habit of cleaning them before you put them in and right after you take them out, that's probably the best thing for you. And get in the habit of washing your hands anytime you're about to touch your eye. If you want your circle lenses specifically for convention or cosplay wear, then that's perfectly fine. But you may find that you really like the way your eyes look. If it turns out that you really like your circle lenses and want to use them as daily wear contacts, you need to make sure that you're very careful and very smart about it. If you're going to just be bumming around at home and you're not taking pictures, you're not doing anything where people are going to see your face or anything, avoid wearing your circle lenses. Because it may be convenient to, not be wearing glasses or have the super kawaii eyes. But honestly, your eyes need to breathe. And circle lenses cover more of your eye surface than normal contacts, and they're not as breathable. Most circle lenses are made for 6 to 12 month wear. So, because of that, they don't breathe very well. Another thing, If you are, keep taking very good care of your circle lenses, making sure that you clean them regularly, and you're not experiencing any problems, like up until, maybe a 6-month point, 8 months, and then your contacts start to feel uncomfortable, start to dry, or they're not holding the right shape, they may become warped, or they may just be really crinkly, toss them out and get replacement lenses. Because this means that your contacts are just wearing out, and it's a thing that happens. It's a lot better to spend another $20, another $30 to replace your contacts than to damage your eyes irreparably. I hope you enjoyed this video, and in the future I will probably be doing a demonstration of how to put in and remove and clean your circle lenses. So I hope you found this informative. Hope I didn't come off as too harsh, but really, guys, your eyes are extremely valuable. They're pretty much priceless. They cannot be replaced. So really, take care of them. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to comment, message me, drop me an anonymous ask if you want. Also, you can always talk to your eye doctor. I know a lot of American eye doctors are not really informed about circle lenses, but, they probably know more about the eye and the eye's health than I do. They did go to college and get degrees for this. So, hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you later.